lead. A throw in to first base, and they got it.
Lopez hits one deep, back, gone!
Braves Hall of Famer Javi Lopez, his bobblehead night this evening. First 15,000 fans were treated to that, and he is making his way into the broadcast booth as we speak.
Good to see you, brother.
Javi, how are you, man? We're on. Throw the headset on. Let's talk. Have a seat, my friend.
You just missed some amazing Lopez highlights. You ever get tired of watching your own highlights?
Never. Never. It's always fun to see it.
Hey, what do you think of the bobblehead, by the way?
That's pretty realistic. I mean, that's the best one I ever seen.
Well, and you can remove the mask.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Maybe the coolest feature.
Yeah, for sure. But, you know, the face thing, I mean, I got a bunch of bobbleheads at home and nothing more realistic than this one. They nailed it.
There's a lot of our female fans over the years that requested that the mask. Now, there's certain catchers around the league that say leave it on.
Well,
but not for Javi Lopez.
I like it. I really enjoy it.
All right, you know, Bertie pointed it out earlier, Javi, and everybody says this, that you look like you could still play. Do you feel like you could still play?
Sometimes. So let's put it that way. Yeah, sometimes. That's what happened when you have young kids. I mean,
they got to keep you young.
They keep me young. I'm coaching my 12-year-old. He just turned 13, and I have to put up with him. Yeah. He's a guy who always get bored. I have to, you know, entertain him some way, somehow. He likes to hit. He likes to play catch. He likes to do things around the house. I'm like, he moved me around a lot. So,
are you getting down and still catching bullpens?
I cannot get down anymore. Well, with one knee, one knee down, then no problem. But I got arthritis in my right knee, and I cannot squat anymore.
So it's funny you talk about the one knee, right? Because that's become something.
I know.
Are you so jealous of this generation?
Yes, that's one thing I wish we were able to do it when I was catching. That would have, you know, saved my knees.
Yeah, you
saved from 2 knee surgeries.
See, it's Sean Murphy. He was just down on one knee, and here he goes again.
Exactly. No, I love it.
Can you imagine if you tried to do that?
I would
Bobby?
not. I'm sorry?
If you tried to do that with Bobby, like you dropped the one knee for a pitch?
Oh, no, that's a no-no. No-no. Pat Corrales is like no-no. And I can understand that, but looking at it, I wouldn't mind catching with one knee, but when there's somebody on third base, then I have to put my, you know, both knees up because you want to make sure, you know, you want to block that ball, avoiding, you know, a run score.
Thank you for saying that, because it's something we talk about all the time, right? Guys go to one knee so that they can, right, make that low pitch look better, but they still will do it with a runner at third. I'm like, man.
Yeah, exactly. Running a first, second, whatever, no problem. Running a third, I will get my both knees up. That's the right thing to do, in my opinion, because you can cover more behind home plate. Unless the pitcher bounces right in front of home plate, you have no problem with one knee down. But pitchers sometimes they don't know. They don't know where the pitch is going to go. And way outside, way inside, at least you got both knees up and you can move as far as you can, both sides of the plate.
Hey, CJ mentioned Bobby Cox, and definitely wanted to ask you. Obviously passed this year, and that was so sad. But I know Bobby Cox meant so much to you, Javi.
Yeah, for sure. Well, he's the one that I came up, and he was my mentor, kind of like a father figure, because I played 12 years with him, and very respectful by me, by the rest of the team, and you know, it was a big loss, without a doubt. He left nothing but great memories for me and for everybody else.
So did he push you a little bit as a rookie? I mean, you think about how the game has changed now, and coming up when you came up, when I came up, managers were pretty hard on you. How was Bobby Cox in that?
Well, Bobby Cox, the way he works is like he let the rest of the coaches know what he wants to do.
Yeah.
So he pretty much tell Pat Corrales and Net Yost, hey, put Javi up. Make sure he's doing you know, he's hustling behind the plate. He makes sure he's catching bullpen in the outfield. Make sure he's doing this, and then. And they keep me straight. Pat Corrales is the one, you know, have to do the dirty job for Bobby.
Let's see what happens here on this 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. You mind coming back for the bottom of the inning? Before we get to Andruw and his induction, because I want you to talk about that, Javi, Bobby Cox, there was a story that Birdie was telling me about the first time Bobby Cox saw you play, and I thought that our viewers might enjoy hearing that.
Well, I was playing Little League in Puerto Rico, and Paul Snyder was the Atlanta Brave scout back then. He saw me play quite a few times. He was interested in me. He called Bobby Cox. Bobby Cox took his time to fly to Puerto Rico to watch me play. I knew he was going to be there. I didn't know exactly. All I knew is that Bobby was high end in the organization, and he's going to go there to see me play. So that game, I went 0 for 4, and I was devastated. I mean, literally devastated, because I wanted to look good in front of him, you know.
And you thought maybe you missed your shot. Yeah.
The good thing was that I was able to throw 2 guys out in second base, so at least he get to see my arm. But the one thing I want him to see is hitting the ball hard, and I went 0 for 4. Anyway, after the game was over, I was kind of literally crying, and I get to meet him with my eye. You know, my eye is still tears. There's tears in my eye from crying. But it was a great feeling. He told me that, you know, even though you went 0 for 4, I saw what I need to see, which is your arm. And your at-bat was good. I mean, just as good. But you got a great arm. You got all the tools that I need to see. And, you know, you're more than welcome.
How old were you then?
I was 16.
Wow.
Or 17. I was about to turn 17. Yeah.
Good running here by Acuna. They're going to be at the corners with nobody out. Yeah, you think about that. You thought maybe, I ruined it. I missed my shot. And Bobby Cox comes and puts his arm around you and says, no,
said,
I like
don't
you,
worry.
kid.
You know what? I saw what I needed to see, and you got the tools, and, you know, that's good enough.
Yeah. And the rest is history.
And then the Braves scout, actually, besides Paul Snyder, was Jorge Posada dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jorge Posada Sr.
Yeah.
And he told me that, you know, he's pretty impressed. You got a good chance to be with them, and yeah, overall it was a good day. Well, so that kind of made me feel great.
Yeah,
after
that's
that.
awesome. That's awesome. Last thing, because I know you got other things you got to go do, but we do want to ask you about Andruw Jones. And, you know, anytime a teammate, and you've had several of them go into the Hall of Fame, that has to be a special feeling.
Oh my God. I mean, every year, the last 3 years, I keep texting Andruw when he didn't get inducted. And I'm like, this is not right. You should have been in there. Hang in there, because I guarantee you're going to be there in the next year or two. And last year, I thought he was going to go in last year, and it didn't happen. I was like, oh my God, this is not right. I mean, I get to witness Andruw all my career, the 12 years with the Braves, and I saw nothing but greatness. You know, best center field you can possibly see in the big leagues, and you know, and then the number he put offensively. And then the 10-gold glove. How cannot you be in the Hall of Fame right away? But sooner or later, at least it's happening. I was so happy to see him getting inducted this year, and he really deserved it. Without a doubt.
Yeah,
I was thrilled to see him getting inducted.
Awesome.
Yeah, well deserved.
Hopefully, there's not an out here saying one more I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Catchers from Puerto Rico. The history is pretty unbelievable at how many great catchers have come out of Puerto Rico. What is it? How does it happen? Why Puerto Rico?
That's a good question. I guess the reason I became a catcher is because of Benito Santiago. He had that tremendous year with the Padres, a rookie year, a sensation. He was all over the news, all over the magazines. He was like, and I'm like, I wanted to be just like him. So that's why I'm, from shortstop, I became a catcher, and I stick with the catcher. And I always say that I want to be like Benito Santiago, and he was kind of like my inspiration. I'm pretty sure the rest of the catchers in Puerto Rico thought the same thing about, I want to be like Sandy Alomar. I want to be like, what's the other catcher? well, Jariel Molina,
Sure, yeah. You mentioned Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Yeah, Martin Maldonado, right?
Oh my God, there's numerous, and we kind of try to catch up. Everybody wants to be just as good as your own Puerto Rican teammate or Puerto Rican baseball player. So after that, I think after the draft came, everything slowed down in Puerto Rico. You don't see that many good catchers coming out of Puerto Rico. No good catcher, but good players overall. I think kind of affect.
Yeah. The guy here in Lindor and Carlos Correa, some pretty good ones. But
yes. No, but they came out of. I think they came here to the state. To train and get drafted here. But no, I mean that's another story to talk about.
You don't have four more innings.
The one thing I know is back in the days, in my case, Benito Santiago was my idol, and I wanted to be just like him. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the catchers that follow up, I'm pretty sure they have some idol that they wanted to be just like them.
Yeah, just like you, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, your career here in Atlanta sure turned out great. Obviously, the World Series title and all the accolades, Braves Hall of Famer. We appreciate you taking some time with us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
Thanks so much,
for having me here.
Appreciate it. Enjoy your bobblehead night, my friend.
Thank you, brother. This is awesome. I know.
Javi Lopez.
Very grateful for the Atlanta Braves and the fans. They're great here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, thank you.